Well, once again, it is showtime, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Monday Night Raw. We are coming to you live from Houston, Texas, and King of the Ring is behind us as we now gear up for the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. Well, as you know, there is a new king in town, and, well, wait, we got the WWE Universal Champion making his way to the ring. And I guess we're going to kick things off with the monster among men, Braun Strowman. As you see that Universal Championship around his waist, it was not defended at King of the Ring. And I guess he was kind of hoping that maybe Shinsuke Nakamura, who was the finalist on the red brand, maybe he was hoping that Shinsuke Nakamura would come out victorious, become the King of the Ring, because as you know, whoever won the King of the Ring would get a major title shot at their respected brand. As I already stated, Finn Baszler was the one who walked out victorious. He'll be facing Chris Jericho at the biggest party of the summer, but that's for the blue brand. So now it's safe to say, who's going to face the monster at the biggest party of the summer? Who will be Braun Strowman's opponent at SummerSlam? As you hear this crowd, that infamous "Get These Hands" chant, and I'm sure Braun Strowman wants to give somebody these hands. Braun Strowman saying his patience has ran out. And I'm sure he wants an opponent. He wants an opponent for SummerSlam. I think at this point, Braun Strowman will fight anybody. He just wants an opponent. And it seems like the monster among men is hijacking the red brand. He's hijacking Monday Night Raw tonight until he finds out who's going to face him at Summer. You can't be serious right now. Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman, bad history, as you know. Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe faced at Backlash in a steel cage match, and what a war that was. Samoa Joe not walking out victorious. He actually left the arena bloody that night. Braun Strowman throwing him through the cage and then hitting a running power slam on the ramp, followed by a pinfall. That was back a couple of months ago, and Samoa Joe, he didn't even make it that far into the King of the Ring tournament. So what in the hell is Samoa Joe even doing out here? As he's locking eyes with Strowman. Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman, like I said, a lot of bad history between these two. And they're just staring a hole right through each other right now. And Samoa Joe saying as long as he is breathing, he will continue to do whatever it takes to get his hands on that Universal Championship. Could it be Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe one more time at the biggest party of the summer? Remember, John Cena made his return, eliminating Samoa Joe from the King of the Ring tournament. And then it was Samoa Joe costing John Cena his match against EC3, eliminating him from the tournament as well. So Samoa Joe is on a lot of people's bad side here on the red brand. But this is very interesting right now, as Samoa Joe seems to be calling his... And wait, speak of the devil himself, John Cena, the face that runs the place. John Cena is here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And I don't think Samoa Joe will be getting any type of title match as long as John Cena and him have to cross paths. John Cena up on the ramp. And I don't think John Cena needs to state the obvious, saying Samoa Joe hasn't been able to get the ball rolling lately. Like I said, it was Samoa Joe getting eliminated by John Cena in the King of the Ring tournament. And Samoa Joe had said he wasn't done with Cena as well. And it appears Cena's not done with him neither. John Cena saying Samoa Joe does not deserve this title shot. Talking about Samoa Joe and his ego. Saying Samoa Joe is only qualified for one thing, and I'm wondering what that is. John Cena is challenging Samoa Joe at SummerSlam. Remember, Samoa Joe losing, I'm sure that still leaves a bitter taste in his mouth. And if he accepts, these two will go one-on-one again one more time. That would be an epic, explosive match for SummerSlam. And Samoa Joe wants to go now. He wants to go right now. John Cena and Samoa Joe. And Joe coming up the ramp. Joe looks like he's getting ready. And John Cena coming down. John Cena said, no, I'm going to meet you. I'm going to meet you. And here we go. We got a slugfest underway. John Cena throwing them rights at Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe not able to fend him off. Samoa Joe just getting blasted right now. And John Cena, no, Samoa Joe blocks it. And Samoa Joe sends John Cena down the ramp. It looks like we got a brawl underway. Braun Strowman still in the ring, just watching everything transpire. Samoa Joe sending John Cena up the ramp. These two having a fist fight. This isn't a wrestling match. This is impromptu to say the least. And Samoa Joe suplexing John Cena onto the apron. These two have history. And like I said, Braun Strowman just watching on as these two brawl. John Cena fighting back, Samoa Joe fighting back. These two just going at it. They're tearing the roof off this arena right now in Houston, Texas to open up Monday Night Raw. Like I said, John Cena dying to get his hands on Samoa Joe after Samoa Joe cost him his opportunity to be king. But right now, it's the Destroyer laying waste to John Cena as he fires back. And now Samoa Joe firing back as well. And Braun Strowman just enjoying watching what he's seeing as these two continue to fight up the ramp. They're getting dangerously close to the announce table over there. And Samoa Joe fighting back. It's a bit of a battle right here tonight. And what's Samoa Joe thinking? He's got John Cena by the head, controlling John Cena as he drives that knee into the face. And these two are going off the stage. These two fighting to God knows where. And oh my God, this man right here, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is in the building. As you know, Shawn Michaels had a 60-minute Iron Man match with his former brother in arms, the Game Triple H, for that World Heavyweight Championship. And as you know, the World Heavyweight Championship, that is a joint title that can be defended on both brands. That's kind of like saying you have the keys to the kingdom here in the WWE. But what is the Heartbreak Kid doing out here after that war that he went through with Triple H at King of the Ring? It came down to the last second, the very last second, a pinfall by that man right there. And he's got his eyes locked on Braun Strowman. Both men in the ring, champion and champion. And the Heartbreak Kid, he's right. He doesn't have an opponent for SummerSlam neither. This is very interesting. And Shawn Michaels, talking about his match with Triple H. says he has an epic announcement. Said he makes headlines, and you know that to be true. And Shawn Michaels says he wants a title unification match. He signed, he is now officially part of the Red brand. And he wants to unify the championship titles. What a blockbuster announcement. Can you imagine Braun Strowman and Shawn Michaels at the biggest party of the summer, and the monster among men, he accepts. What a high caliber dream match we have in the making for SummerSlam. And Shawn Michaels is about it. He's hyping this crowd. Can you imagine? Oh my God. And SummerSlam is getting started early. Well, folks, as it seems, I don't know if I can make this stuff up. It seems like SummerSlam is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be off the chain, as we have two big matches already announced. John Cena versus Samoa Joe, and a title unification match between Braun Strowman and the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. But let's talk about Raw tonight, because as you just seen backstage, after Kofi Kingston suffered an injury at the hands of the Authors of Pain at King of the Ring, being attacked backstage in the food area, there's going to be a tag team championship match tonight. It's going to be the New Day, Xavier Woods, and Big E defending their titles against the Authors of Pain.
175 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Tyler Bate.
And this man right here, Tyler Bate, he went through hell and back last night at King of the Ring, defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Lio Rush. Tyler Bate proving once again why he is at the top of the Cruiserweight division. And he did it without the VCC. And as you can see, they are not down here neither. The VCC have been released into free agency. Now he's going one-on-one tonight, after already having a title match with Lio Rush at King of the Ring. He's going one-on-one in a non-title match with Brian Kendrick. I'll tell you what, Brian Kendrick can put on one hell of a show. He may very well be the next competitor for Tyler Bates' Cruiserweight Championship if he can win this match right here. And as you see when we start out, it's already Brian Kendrick getting the advantage. A little bit of work and hold. Now it's Tyler Bate taking over as he drives that knee into the back of the bicep. And once again, a second time. And Brian Kendrick rolling out of it. And now Kendrick with a huge stiff forearm. Tyler Bate blocking it off. And now Tyler Bate trying to slow down the pace. Wait, he's got the ankle picked. And he drops Brian Kendrick down. And now working on the limbs. Very smart strategy. You know, these cruiserweight matches, they have a pace all their own. It looks like Tyler Bate is trying to slow that pace down right now. Very smart strategy by the champion. Brian Kendrick into the corner. And now Tyler Bate just stomping away at the rib cage and now the chest. As I said, Tyler Bate has been proving to be a dominant cruiserweight champion. Regardless of his antics, regardless of his actions, and how he won the title as he drives the feet into Brian Kendrick's face. Regardless of how he won the title or his antics at times as he gets a pin, he has held that title at all costs, and he has done it in a more dominant way than how he won it. And now it's Brian Kendrick putting Tyler Bate in the corner and just driving them elbows into the side of Tyler Bate's face. And Bate is down. This is not a position that you see the Cruiserweight Champion in often. Brian Kendrick starting to take over this match as he sends Tyler Bate into the corner, rushing forward. And look at that. As Kendrick may be trying to pick up the pace a little bit, sending Tyler Bate into the ropes. And Brian Kendrick driving the knee into the face of Tyler Bate. Pinfall here. A little bit of a lazy pinfall, and as you can see, not even a 2 count. Tyler Bate getting kicked in the chest by Brian Kendrick. And now Kendrick totally in control right now. No, Tyler Bate blocking it off. And now Tyler Bate going to work with them strikes. Brian Kendrick is staggered with a neck breaker. Kendrick down to the mat. As I was saying, it looked like Kendrick was taking over this match, but Tyler Bate quick to change the momentum. Kendrick clotheslined outside the ring, and what's Bate thinking here? Looks like he's got thoughts in his mind. No, Kendrick coming back in, and a huge elbow to cut Tyler Bate off. The Cruiserweight Champion is down. And oh my God, them feet right to the face of Tyler Bate. Now what's Kendrick thinking here? Straight jacket applied. Trying to choke Tyler Bate out with his own arms. As he cranks back. The Cruiserweight Champion may be in trouble here, folks. As Kendrick continues to crank on them arms. But Tyler Bate, look at the strength of Bate fighting out. And now it's Tyler Bate locking up Brian Kendrick. And a scoop slam. Kendrick on his back on the mat. And now Bate, great ring awareness. What's he thinking here? Looks like he's going to the top rope. And Brian Kendrick trying to get to his feet. Tyler Bate perched. He's waiting for him. He's telling him to get to his feet. Brian Kendrick back up to standing position in a drop kick. And now it seems Brian Kendrick trying to take a breather as he goes out to the apron. But Tyler Bate staying on him like a predator stalking his prey. And Tyler Bate going to the middle rope. A deadlift over the top rope. A deadlift suplex off the middle rope by Tyler Bate. And that move right there was money. As Tyler Bate looking to come alive right here. Show why he is a Cruiserweight Champion. No. Brian Kendrick flipped out and hit him with an enziguri. And now Brian Kendrick starting to get back into the driver's seat. Strike after strike. He's got Bate up against the rope. Sends him in. And clotheslines him down. Off the Irish whip. And now he's telling Tyler Bate to get to his feet. Bate stunned. This is a bad position for Tyler right now. And oh my God, a brain buster from Brian Kendrick and the pin. This could be it. Referee with the count. 2. And oh no. No, so close. Tyler Bate gets a shoulder up. Now I'll tell you what. If Brian Kendrick would have dug down deep and shot the half, maybe got a little bit more of a powerful cover on Tyler Bate, this could have been it. But it doesn't seem to matter much because Tyler Bate is in a bad position right now. But no, he catches the leg. And lifting Brian Kendrick up and driving him down with a powerbomb. And now Tyler Bate going back to the top rope. Looks like he's going to fly again. Tyler Bate. Oh my God, look at the beautiful maneuver from Tyler Bate as he hooks the leg. This could be it. It could be over right here. No. Rolling his shoulder at the last second is Brian Kendrick. And now Tyler Bate lifted him to his feet. Tyler Bate with a nice neck breaker right there. Picture perfect. And Bate in the corner. Bate taking the time to breathe. He's telling Kendrick to get to his feet. He could be smelling a victory here. Oh, wait, what'd he do? Monkey flip right there by Tyler Bate. Sending Kendrick into the corner. And a huge European uppercut. Kendrick in La La Land right now. Bate off the middle rope with a sunset flip. I would have thought maybe he would have held it for a combination pin, but no. Bate telling Kendrick to get back to his feet again. And Kendrick is reeling right now. Kendrick may be out of it. Cartwheel kick from Tyler Bate. And now Bate is feeling himself. He's hyped. The Cruiserweight Champion looking to seal the deal right now. Could we be getting ready for a Tyler Driver? And yes, that's exactly what it is. Tyler Driver connects. 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote. Tyler Bate with the victory. Incredible opening match we have. As SummerSlam is starting to look interesting already. Tyler Bate with the victory. Huge victory over Brian Kendrick. And whether you like him or not, whether you love him or hate him, Tyler Bate once again proving that he deserves that championship. Listen to this crowd in Houston. They're disgusted. And Tyler Bate just looking on. He's got something he's got to say. Tyler Bate just looking out at this crowd in Houston. Fair point, Tyler. Fair point. Saying he doesn't need friends. He has that championship belt. He has the Cruiserweight title. And as of right now, he's got a fair point. There is nobody that could stop him. Pete Dunne couldn't do it. Leo Rush couldn't do it. Everybody has failed. And this crowd a little bit frustrated with Bate right now. Bate not getting a good reception, obviously. I mean, the arrogance is merited. And Tyler Bate picks up the victory here tonight on the opening match against Brian Kendrick. What a huge opening match it was. Brian Kendrick put up one hell of a fight. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And whoa, wait just a minute. What? That's the Rated R Superstars music. That's Edge. And he's here. Edge is in Houston. And ladies and gentlemen, what is the Rated R Superstar doing here? When is the last time he has ever walked down an entrance ramp? Edge is in the building. This is going to be interesting. As you know, when SummerSlam time starts, it brings a lot of people out. It draws a lot. And it's been a while, but listen to the reaction here in Houston as the Rated R Superstar looks around at the audience in the arena. Edge is here. And I gotta see what's... I was not expecting this. Edge taking the time to bask. Listen to this pop. Now, Edge has a huge announcement. I was not expecting this. Edge, of course, talking about his retirement. We know he was forced to retire due to injuries. And this is a shock. Oh my God. No way. No. can't be serious. Edge is back. Unbelievable. This is, oh my God, this is a blockbuster announcement right here. And oh my God, what is this piece of trash doing here? Paul Heyman, the advocate for Lars Sullivan. This can't be good. Heyman wanting to welcome Edge back. And saying that Lars Sullivan wants to welcome him back as well. Come on, man. Please don't tell me. As you know, at King of the Ring, Lars Sullivan with a vicious attack on Rhino, putting him out on injury. And Heyman was warned to keep his client at bay. Lars Sullivan and Heyman beelining it down toward the ring. The United States Champion and Edge. Come on now, you know their intentions cannot be pure like Heyman said. Lars Sullivan getting ready to step into the ring, and I don't know, Edge talking about he's back, but... And Lars Sullivan just taunting the Rated R Superstar. And Edge, if I was Edge, I'd get out. No, come on, no. Oh my God. Despicable. And Edge fighting back. Edge fighting back against the United States Champion, and he clotheslines him, leaving him down, and Heyman just watching on. And Edge looking like he's getting ready for the spear. This is something we haven't seen in a while. And spear from Edge. Lars Sullivan, the United States Champion, getting a taste of his own medicine after what he did to Rhino. And Edge is back on the red brand. Yes. And Sullivan trying to get to his feet. Edge almost speared him out of his shoes. And Edge lifting him back to his feet. And now Edge just firing away. Yes, come on. No. Come. Freak accident on Edge. I mean, Edge said he can wrestle again, but come on. And Lars Sullivan going under the ring. Come on, man. Damn it. Remember, Ric Flair warned Heyman to keep the Freak at bay, and it looks like Heyman totally disregarded that. As Lars Sullivan's got Edge in the corner, you got to get somebody out here to stop this. The man's not even fresh back. He hasn't even had a first match, and oh my God, just laying waste. And Sullivan just slamming him on the back of that table. Come on, man, this disgusting assault. I cannot believe this. And he's... Come on, somebody come out here and help Edge. The Freak trying to make a statement after Ric Flair already warned Heyman at King of the Ring. And Sullivan just, oh my God, disgusting. Come on, man. This man is not worthy to be United States Champion. I cannot believe what I just seen. Lars Sullivan trying to make a statement on Edge. And Edge tried to fight back. He tried to hit that spear. Come on. Well, WWE Universe, it looks like we have an impromptu women's match on our hands as the Queen of the Ring, Dana Brooke, is set to go one-on-one with the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. But I'd like to take the time to say that I'm absolutely disgusted at what I just seen. Lars Sullivan trying to dismantle Edge, a man who's been retired for years, and just stated his claim that he's returning to wrestling. I think it's about time that Ric Flair makes that call that he was talking about at King of the Ring. Now, I don't know what that call is, but I think it's time. Either way, we got this women's match underway. As you just seen backstage, an impromptu match. Shayna Baszler took on Ronda Rousey at the King of the Ring in a last women's standing match, the first of its kind. And these two, they brawled all over the place. In the end, Ronda Rousey walked out victorious again. Shayna Baszler, as she said, marching to the beat of her own drum. She finally congratulated Ronda Rousey. And Dana Brooke, you know, Dana Brooke's got that chance to dethrone the queen here on the red brand, Ronda Rousey. She gets a chance to face Ronda Rousey for the WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam. So she kind of inserted herself into Shayna's conversation, and she actually slapped Shayna in the face just a little while ago. Now, that's not a smart idea right there. As you know, Dana has been accustomed to slapping people. That's her new thing. I think she might have slapped the wrong one here tonight. I mean, I can't really say that though. Really, when I think about it, like,
from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Nobody thought that Dana Brooke was gonna walk out Queen of the Ring. She went into the finals against Charlotte. It was a battle of teacher versus student. And Dana proved everybody wrong once again. Dana has been proving people wrong. She wanted to start that whole hashtag Give Dana Brooke a Chance movement. Remember, she wasn't even set to be in that Queen of the Ring tournament. She asked for the opportunity from Ric Flair, and Ric Flair denied her, saying that she wasn't that much of a draw. She had to claw her way in, so I gotta say, she's been paving her own lane. And here we go, this match is underway. And Dana Brooke already trying for a suplex. No, Shayna Baszler with a neck breaker. Nice counter right there early on by Baszler. And no, it seems like Dana trying to take it to her, kicking her in the back, and Baszler not having it as Baszler fires some kicks. But now look at Dana. Dana tripping the leg out from under Shayna. And now that huge chop by Dana Brooke. Baszler fighting back and forth so far early on in this women's match. Baszler sending Dana into the corner. And now look at them kicks from the Queen of Spades. What's Shayna thinking here? Shayna with a whip into the ropes. And oh my God, taking Dana down. Nice little spear right there. We just saw a spear earlier from Edge. And we see what that led up to. Now look at Baszler. Got the lock in, and now she's free to take Dana wherever she wants, and she puts Dana in the corner. And no, Dana with a boot to the face to fight out of the corner. Baszler fighting back quick, counter after counter. Both women back and forth so far early in this match. Now Dana trying to lock up with Baszler, but no, Baszler won't have it. I mean, I'm looking at this. These two might be evenly matched with the strength. You know Dana to be really strong, but Baszler herself is very strong. And oh my God, a brutal kick to the back from Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke got the arm, and a nice Russian leg sweep right on the money. Trying to lift Baszler up. Baszler with that counter jawbreaker. And now look at Shayna just firing shots at will. Shayna just turning this into a brawl early. Shayna, as she said, marching to the beat of her own drum. She doesn't care if you love her or hate her. Now what's Baszler thinking here? Suplex position, hanging Dana up to dry. And now Shayna, oh my God, them knees to the head of Dana Brooke, the queen of the ring. Dana outside the ring now, and Shayna quick to follow. This referee starting to count. Dana with a nice hip toss. Outside the ring, this is no women's land, should I say. And oh my God, right into the steel steps. Shayna keeping the pressure on outside the ring right now as she lifts Dana back up. And now Shayna just throwing Dana into the barricade. Shot after shot, you can hear them echoing around the arena. Now Shayna lifting Dana back to her feet. They better be very careful right now. The referee had a 6 count. Neither of these women want to get counted out. Shayna's got something to prove, but Dana right now being the queen of the ring, to be honest, Shayna needs this win more. Going 0 for 2 against Ronda Rousey in them women's title matches. As Baszler calls Dana to her feet and Dana blocking it. Shayna starting to fight back. And now look at that strike from Shayna. Oh my God, look at the combination. Look at the combination as Shayna beginning to lay to Dana Brooke. And Dana's in the corner. She's staggered. What's Shayna thinking? Shayna using that top rope to choke Dana. And Dana Brooke falls to the mat. Now Baszler maybe slowing down his strategy. No, Baszler looks like she's setting up for something. She's gearing up. And Baszler suplex position. The Karafuda clutch. The Karafuda clutch is in, and Dana Brooke may have no choice but to tap. How embarrassing would this be for the queen of the ring as the Karafuda clutch is locked in, and there is no rope reach in sight. Dana struggling, trying to fight out of it, but damn, Shayna's got that thing locked in tight. Dana may have no choice but to submit right here. Shayna Baszler's got it locked in, and wait, what in the hell? Through the crowd, that's Rhea Ripley. And this match has been thrown out. Rhea Ripley attacking Shayna Baszler. And what's Rhea going for? Riptide by Ripley. What is Rhea Ripley doing here? Now Ripley telling Dana to get to her feet. Rhea Ripley has just destroyed Shayna. And now what's Ripley thinking here? Rhea Ripley throwing Dana out of the ring. Talk about making a debut. And now Ripley throwing Shayna out of the ring. Ripley right now looking like Queen of the Mountain as she stands in the ring alone. This match has been thrown out. And this crowd really not liking it. Rhea Ripley making an introduction, but I don't think she needs one. Unbelievable what we've seen so far tonight. Rhea Ripley says she's here to put the women's division on notice. So far, one hell of a night. We've had 2 blockbuster matches announced. For SummerSlam, Edge making a blockbuster announcement that he's returning to the ring. Lars Sullivan making waste of him. And now Rhea Ripley, oh my God, this night has been action-packed. Ronda Rousey, as you've seen, watching on, I'm sure this is far from over. Well, as we have just seen Rhea Ripley make a debut in a big way, we have a man who's about to make his in-ring debut. And as you hear that music, you hear the flatline, you know who it is. It's the Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa making his debut at the King of the Ring, coming out at the very end of the show. As Finn Balor was getting ready to do his coronation, Ciampa, with no respect and no concern, came out and he brushed Finn Balor off, beelining it toward the ring, towards Shinsuke Nakamura. In the end, he laid waste to Nakamura in the middle of the ring, and that's what closed out the King of the Ring. And a betting man would say that the artist is going to get his revenge sooner or later. But tonight, it's not going to be about Tommaso Ciampa and Shinsuke Nakamura. Ciampa's set to go one-on-one with EC3, a man who has been making waves ever since he debuted on the red brand. And EC3 and Shinsuke Nakamura, they have some history. Let's not get that twisted. You have Shinsuke Nakamura and EC3 squared off 3 separate times. You could almost call it a best-of-3 series if you'd like. It was EC3 losing the first match to Shinsuke Nakamura via roll-up. EC3 felt like he was outed, and he wanted to prove that he could go here in the WWE. So he challenged Shinsuke Nakamura at Backlash. EC3 pulled out the victory. A nice counter off the Kinshasa into an STF. They also met for a 3rd time in the King of the Ring tournament, the finals of the red brand. EC3 couldn't pull the victory. Shinsuke Nakamura went on to face Finn Baszler, who was SmackDown's finalist. So Shinsuke Nakamura in that best-of-3 was up 2-1. It's safe to say that EC3 has a respect for the artist. So I wonder how he's going to feel going into this match against Ciampa here tonight, knowing what Tommaso Ciampa did to Shinsuke Nakamura at the King of the Ring. This man proving as of late that he is the top 1%.
Weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Now keep in mind, the only losses that EC3 has since he's been on the red brand are losses to Shinsuke. And that goes to show you something. EC3 is not going to be a tough fight here tonight for Ciampa. This is Ciampa's first match in the ring, and he's going to look to impress. He's going to look to back up everything that he did at King of the Ring. He's going to look to prove that he is the Blackheart, but he's got a tough opponent right here in Ethan Carter. As Ethan Carter paces around outside the ring, and as you can see across from him, Tommaso Ciampa looks very focused. He's going to have to pull out all the stops here tonight. Like I said, he's done a lot given King of the Ring, given the attack on Shinsuke. He's got to keep that momentum. I don't know. This is going to be one hell of a match. And listen to this crowd in Houston. I mean, Ciampa, he's not the favorite, especially with that disgusting act. EC3, like I said, making waves in the WWE. Holding up that finger. He is the top 1%. And you can hear this crowd already hyped up for EC3. Both men burning a hole through each other, looking across the ring. And this match is underway. A little bit of a stare down as EC3 takes the advantage, tossing Ciampa to the mat. Ciampa quickly trying to get up, and now EC3's got the arm. And a leg drop to the arm of Ciampa. Looks like EC3's got the strategy of working the limbs as he drives the knee down onto the chest. Like I said, this crowd in Houston hyped. They want to see Ciampa go down. EC3 looking for a suplex. No, Ciampa comes around, and Ciampa with a neck breaker. Tommaso Ciampa, like I said, he has everything to prove here tonight, as he just delivers that disrespectful strike, and now the combinations, following it up with a knee to the face. EC3 a little slow to get up already as he leans against the ropes, and now Ciampa just striking away. And look at those slaps. Look at those slaps. Straight disrespect. Ciampa off the ropes and a drop kick to the stomach. EC3 being taken to town right now. It looks like Ciampa's going for a submission. Cranking that knee into the back is Tommaso Ciampa. And EC3 struggling a little bit early on. But no, look at the power of EC3 just kicking Ciampa off, sending him stumbling back. And now EC3 locking up. Now going back to the limbs, I guess. No, it's EC3 answering back with a submission. He's got the ankle lock locked in. And Ciampa, he could go for the ropes, but Ciampa not really. Ciampa quick to fight out and kick EC3 in the face. And now Ciampa locking up with EC3. Back and forth so far. Hammerlock scoop slam. And EC3 is on the mat. Not a good position to be in here as Ciampa comes off the ropes, and no, EC3 trips the leg. Smart ring awareness right there by the top 1%er. And now look at them chops. EC3, a duo of short arm chops to Tommaso. EC3 sending Ciampa into the corner. And now just firing away the barrage of blows against the face of Tommaso, following it up with a European uppercut. EC3 starting to get back into the driver's seat, starting to get a little feel for this match as he goes back to the leg again, and he's locking that ankle lock in again. Once again with the ankle lock, and this time Ciampa's in the middle of the ring. He's fighting, he's struggling right now. EC3 really cranking on that ankle, and no, Ciampa breaking out again and another kick to the face. Second time fighting off the ankle lock. And now Ciampa with a nice strike. He's swinging wildly right now as EC3 is perched up against the ropes. Now Ciampa putting him over the top rope. What's he thinking here? He's sending him up. He's got him hanging up to dry. And oh my God, driving the face down into the mat. The utter disrespect of this man. Nice strike right there. Ciampa with a suplex. EC3 is down on the mat once again, and a pinfall attempt here. No, not even a 2 count. EC3 getting the shoulder up. A powerful kick out from Ethan Carter. Ciampa wasting no time though as he puts EC3 back into the corner. And now, oh my God, them elbows sharp as knives to the side of the chin. And now Ciampa disrespecting the referee, trying to break it up, but Ciampa just choking EC3. Dirty wrestling right there. A little bit of underhanded tactics. And they don't call him the Black Heart for nothing. A German suplex from Ciampa as he's starting to take over. A second German suplex from Tommaso. And are we going to see a third one? A third German suplex. This time he releases. The trifecta of German suplexes, and EC3 is a little bit groggy right now as Ciampa just drives that knee. Nice knife edge chop right there, but EC3 answering back with a strike of his own, and another chop from EC3. EC3 starting to come alive again as he jumps over with the neck snap. Now EC3 taking a little bit of time here, trying to recover after that trifecta of German suplexes. Nice neck breaker right there from EC3. And now trying to play the ring awareness as he drags Ciampa into the middle of the ring and goes for a pin. No, Tommaso Ciampa with an early kick out, and EC3 can't believe it. But he better get back on the offensive as Ciampa's up. And now Ciampa tripping the legs out. Look at shot after shot from Tommaso. And now Ciampa coming off the ropes. Oh my God, an elbow drop right to the heart. You talk about the Black Heart. He could have just stopped the heart of the top 1%er right there. As he's got Ethan Carter locked up again. And he's throwing him out to the apron. No, Ciampa quick to bring him back in. Ciampa hanging him up off the middle rope with a neck breaker. EC3 may be out of it right here. And Ciampa now dragging him into the center of the ring. Going for another pinfall attempt. A little bit of a lazy one here. And oh no, almost. Ciampa almost gets the 3 count with that lazy cover. Not a 3 though. EC3 kicking out at 2. Now Ciampa looking like a torture rack maybe. No! Planting him down face first. Unbelievable. And now Ciampa in the corner. Calling for that trademark, that knee strike. Oh my God, that knee colliding with the skull of EC3. And this may be it. EC3 may have just been knocked out. A little bit slow to get up, a little bit groggy as Ciampa's calling for it. Ciampa with the powerbomb lung blower. Project Ciampa. 1, 2, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Tommaso Ciampa impressive here tonight, picking up the victory against Ethan Carter.
Here is your winner.
Unbelievable. Tommaso Ciampa making short work of EC3, but let's make no mistake about it, EC3 did put up one hell of a fight. Either way, Tomasso winning his debut match here tonight on the red brand. And that may be a sign of things to come. Oh, wait a second. Hold the phone. The artist is here in Houston. And Tomasso telling him to bring it on. Shinsuke meeting him in the ring. And we're about to get a brawl underway. EC3 outside the ring. And here goes Shinsuke. Shinsuke looking for a Kinshasa. No, it's blocked off by Ciampa. Shinsuke was looking to take his head off, and Ciampa quick to get out of the ring and retreat. Shinsuke, I'm sure he wants to take Ciampa's head off. And Shinsuke telling Ciampa to get back into the ring. But it looks like Ciampa wants to live to fight another day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now that time. It is time for the main event of the evening. We have the Tag Team Championship titles on the line when the Authors of Pain look to dethrone the New Day. And now there's a lot that was building up through this match, and we'll get to that in just a moment. As you see the Authors of Pain looking on, the WWE Universe really not too excited with them.
Scheduled for one fall. And he's for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akam and Razor AOP.
Now, as I was saying, this match has a lot of hatred involved into it. The Authors of Pain putting Kofi Kingston out of commission at the King of the Ring. They left him laying and bloody in the food section backstage. Xavier Woods and Big E came to check on him, but the damage had been done. That is why Xavier Woods and Big E, they demanded this match. They even said that they would put their titles on the line here tonight in the main event. They were supposed to fight the Authors of Pain at SummerSlam, but the hatred and the fact that they want redemption and they want revenge, they want the Authors of Pain to answer for this. So tonight, the Authors of Pain getting their opportunity for the Tag Team Championship titles.
Clap for your tag champs and feel the power!
New Day, a dominant tag team in the tag team division. Ever since the New Day stepped onto the stage here in WWE, the New Day has been dominant. The New Day has countless title reigns, numerous victories over other great tag teams. Tonight, though, Kofi Kingston is not at their side.
Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 490 pounds. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions. Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Definitely a tag team that is very cherished in the WWE Universe as Big E slides into the ring, followed by Xavier Woods. I'll tell you what, the New Day, they know how to put on one hell of a show. They're comical, they're entertaining, they captivate the hearts of the kids in the WWE Universe. And as you see, Francesca, the WWE Universe, obviously there's no short term to say. They're the fan favorites here tonight. There is nobody out there that wants the Authors of Pain to come away with the victory. And as you see, both teams in the ring. Big E and Xavier Woods holding on to them tag team championship titles. But will it be for the last time, as the Authors of Pain, they look like they mean business here right now. This is for all the marbles in the tag team division right now tonight in the main event on Raw. What a way to kick it off, to gear up for SummerSlam. And they're handing the belts to the referee as the referee holds them high, letting the WWE Universe and the fans in attendance get a good long look at them tag team championship belts. Like I said, the New Day, they want revenge, so I think they're going to come out fired up. And oh, a huge shot making me eat my words is Akam, as he's taking over early with them strikes on Xavier Woods. Obviously the power advantage, it goes to Akam and Razor. You have Big E in the corner right now. Big E is the powerhouse in the New Day faction. And Akam right now, oh my God, Akam slamming Xavier Woods like a small child. Xavier Woods may already be out of it in this match. Like I said, usually it's Kofi Kingston and Big E defending the tag team championships. Obviously, Kofi recuperating right now. That injury sustained at SummerSlam, and shot after shot raining down blows on the head of Xavier Woods as Akam has taken over this match already in dominant fashion. Dragging Xavier into the middle of the ring. And now what's Akam going to do here? Oh my God, a brutal headbutt on Xavier Woods. Like I said, the brutality of the Authors of Pain. These guys are just brutal. And now Akam throwing Xavier Woods into the corner, and that's not a good place to be. As you see, Akam just picking Xavier Woods apart right now as he tosses him again like a small child. And going for the pin here. This could be over before it even started, and oh no! A quick kick out right there from Xavier Woods. Now Akam lifting Xavier Woods back to his feet. Xavier Woods a little bit groggy already as he goes off the ropes and gets leveled with a clothesline. And now Akam continuing to have his way right now with the smaller of the two New Day members. A tag to Razor as Razor's in the ring now. What's Razor going to do? Razor getting ready to go to work. Razor looking for a deadlift, and he just slams Xavier Woods back. Like I said, the power advantage. These two are straight powerhouses, but Xavier Woods starting to find his footing. Strike after strike, trying to take Razor down. He's trying to lay it to the big man, but no, the big man fights back. And oh my God, a little dirty wrestling. A little underhanded tactics as a right to the eye followed by a back suplex. Now Xavier Woods, no, Xavier Woods trying to fight for all he's got. Xavier Woods like the little engine that could right now. And oh, a shot to the gut. Staggering the big man, but he will not go down. Strike after strike, he's staying up. He's like the Empire State Building right there, but Xavier Woods finally gets him down to the mat. And now another strike, continuing with that barrage of elbows and forearms. Into the ropes is Razor, and a super kick, but it didn't even stun the man. And he lays him out with a DDT. Xavier Woods starting to come alive right here tonight in the main event. Looking like Akam was trying to get the tag from Razor right there, but no, Xavier Woods with a shining wizard cutting him off. And now Xavier Woods trying to get back into the driver's seat, or should I say get into the driver's seat, because he hasn't even been in there at all this match, as he desperately needs to make a tag to Big E. And Razor coming back right now, hitting an STO. Xavier Woods taking a lot of damage right now. Like I said, he's got to be exhausted. He's got to be tired. He needs to make that tag. But no, it looks like Razor making a tag to Akam. This match has been the Authors of Pain so far on their quest to the gold. As a little double team move in the corner, Xavier Woods has nowhere to go, shot after shot. Them strikes had to hurt. And now Razor, Razor, should I say, slamming Xavier Woods out. And now Akam going for the pin. And oh no, it was almost over. The New Day almost lost the gold here tonight in the main event. Xavier Woods fighting back. I was going to say he was a little bit groggy, but Xavier Woods fighting back. And a beautiful neck breaker from Woods. And now Woods lifting Akam back to his feet. What's Woods thinking here? Smart strategy, putting him back into the corner of the New Day. He needs to make that tag, and he does. Looking like a little double team move coming here. Akam off the ropes. And a double slam. And now Big E driving the elbow down into the chest of Akam. And now this is where things will be evenly matched with the power. As you see, Big E lifting Akam up with a deadlift powerbomb directly on his back, and he goes for the pin. An early kick out right there from Akam. He had not taken a lot of damage with Xavier Woods in the ring. He went for a strike, but Big E fighting back with all he's got. And a huge elbow to the back of the head of Akam. And Akam is stunned for the first time in this match as he gets dropped down with an electric chair drop. Big E staying on it. Bringing Akam into the ropes. And a huge shoulder block sends him down. And off the ropes. And a huge elbow drop from Big E. Big E on fire right now. And now he's lifting Akam back to his feet, maybe trying to slow it down. But no, Akam just tossing Big E to the side. Not many people can do that to the big man. Looked like he was going to bring him in the corner, but no, he just slams him down with a sidewalk slam. Cover. 1, 2. And oh no, Big E kicks out at the last possible second. Akam, what's he going for here? Pump handle position. Beautiful maneuver by Akam, putting Big E down to the canvas once again. But quickly lifted him up, as you see, trying to stay relentless as he just tosses him. Ragdolled Big E. And like I said, not that many people can do that, as Razor is now tagged into the match. Great ring awareness, bringing Big E back into the middle of the ring, and a huge strike to the back. A clubbing blow on the back of Big E. Big E fighting back though. Big E trying to bring it right now. 2 knees, dropping Razor down to the mat. And now Big E could be gearing up. It could be time. Big E pumping that chest, and you know what that means. Big E's got him up on the shoulder. Big E, big ending. And this has got to be it right here. The big ending on Razor. 1, 2, and Akam, no, Akam breaking it up. Good breakup right there by Akam. The Authors of Pain almost losing that opportunity as Big E went to strike him and Akam just striked him. He's got him dazed right now. And now Big E tossing him into the ring. Big E said, okay, you want to strike? You come get you some. Lifting Akam back to his feet and a clubbing clothesline. Levels him. Akam outside the ring and Razor trying to get to his feet. Big E fired up. The momentum is in the New Day's corner. Razor in the corner. Big E making a tag to Xavier Woods. And off the ropes again is Razor. And double shoulder blocks. And an elbow. Xavier Woods now. Akam is outside the ring. Akam is stunned. Akam is out of it. This right here is now Woods' moment to seal the deal as he's at the apron. Razor getting up a little bit groggy. And a huge drop kick from Woods. And now Woods into the corner. Could be getting ready for an honor roll right here. Razor is reeling. Roll. And there we go. The honor roll from Xavier Woods. This has got to be it. Thank you for coming, Authors of Pain. Hooking the leg. 2. And this is it. And oh no. Oh my God. How in the hell did he just kick out of that? Razor keeping his team in the match for the moment. And now fighting back quickly. As Xavier Woods is down, he almost won off the honor roll. But it's Razor getting a second wind and coming back to life. Leveling Xavier Woods, and now what's he thinking here? A huge shoulder block takes Xavier Woods down to the mat. And Xavier Woods may be in trouble now. As Razor went for a strike, you know, Xavier Woods fighting out of it, fighting back, and a huge clothesline sends Razor down. And Akam really looking for that tag right here, as Xavier Woods off the ropes, and another Shining Wizard, this time to Razor. He's telling him get to his feet. Xavier Woods is pumped. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. Snap DDT from Xavier Woods. The cranium onto the canvas. And we're going to see it again. Another beautiful neck breaker. Well timed by Woods. But Razor standing directly back to his feet. Catching the leg. And now what do we got here? A choke toss. Oh my God, this match, this main event. here on Raw tonight. Like I said, it's for the gold, and they both came to perform. Both teams putting on a clinic. And now Rezar taking the time to taunt. He should really be worried about getting the pinfall as he lifts Xavier Woods up. And Xavier Woods off the ropes. And a little stalemate right there. Xavier Woods just ran into Rezar. It was like hitting a brick wall. Now what's Rezar thinking here? Rezar just driving that knee into the side of Xavier Woods, cracking the ribs. And Rezar keeping it up, keeping the momentum going, just tossing him to the side. And now Rezar, shades of what happened earlier, how Big E took Akam out. Rezar now just took Big E out of the equation. And now he's got Xavier Woods into the corner. And once again back into the corner, harshly. Another Irish whip, chest first into the corner. And snake eyes on the top turnbuckle. As this match has now been taken over once again by the Authors of Pain. Now we got a tag here. Oh my God, that boot directly onto the chest of Woods. And now Akam's slowing down the momentum right now. Trying to take a breather, but no, Xavier Woods fighting back with all he's got. Kick after kick to the legs, trying to chop down a tree. Tough position right here for Akam from the corner. Xavier Woods off the middle rope with a cross body, flying through the air like no other. And then a fist drop directly to the face. This match has been incredible tonight. Nice counter right there by Akam. And a huge suplex sends Xavier Woods down. And a shoulder tackle to Big E as Big E falls out to the ringside floor. And he levels Xavier Woods with a clothesline. Akam really taking over right here. In the corner is Woods. And this might be it. Looks like they might be gearing up for something big. Looks like we're going to see it. Off the ropes is Rezar. Last chapter from the Authors of Pain. This has got to be it right here. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. And oh my God, Big E tried to make the save, but he just couldn't do it. We got new tag team champions. The Authors of Pain are the new tag team champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the road to SummerSlam is off to a big start with a title change in the main event on Raw. But I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Thank you for coming out. And I'll see you guys on the next episode